guys, welcome to Brewtiful Adventures. Today I'm doing something different. It's not between two beers. It's going to be a collaboration with my girlfriend, Veronica from the Diet Obsessed. I'm very excited to actually be doing something with her and beer. She doesn't love beer, but this is going to be a good show. We got Super Bowl Sunday. She's a Patriots fan, but she's wearing my gear, thank God. And she's going to be doing beer pretzels with beer and beer cheese with plenty of beer. I'll be trying the beer as we go. We're doing the reviews as we go. We did Between Two Beers the other day with my guest host Bob. We reviewed all these German beers since it felt necessary for beer pretzels. So hopefully the beers are good. I know the beer cheese and beer pretzels are gonna be good because Veronica's cooking them. So tag along with us as we make some beer cheese. Here she is. Let her take over with the recipe, what we're doing.
All right, everyone. So we're going to make some homemade pretzels. Now, this recipe is something you can do in the same day because we're going to use instant, fast-acting yeast. There are other recipes you might want to start the night before, just based on rising time for the dough. But luckily, this recipe is very easy, so we're thinking of you guys and wanting to make things as simple as possible, okay? So we're gonna start with the dough. We do need to start it now because we have guests coming in about 2 hours, so we need about an hour for it to rise properly. So we're gonna start by making the dough. Now, we're gonna make a double batch. So for those of you that do not have a KitchenAid mixer, I'm gonna show you that you can just do it with a regular bowl, mixing it yourself, and then I will do another batch in the KitchenAid mixer, so either way will work, okay?
And
so
we'll have double the batch.
And exactly, more
Same
pretzels, the better, right?
Right.
All right, so let's start with the base. So we're gonna start with 2.5 cups of flour, and then we'll put 2.5 cups over here in the KitchenAid mixer.
Oh, cameraman. You gotta get the cameraman.
And then we'll do the rapid yeast. Okay, so we'll add this to the flour. Okay. And then we'll add some to this mixer over here. Now I'm gonna start this mixing over here. Let's just start this on a nice low speed. Let's bring it up so it starts mixing. Make sure all the yeast is in there. We want it to rise nicely. And then the final ingredient we'll put into the dough to start it is some sugar. And that is gonna help activate the yeast. Okay, so we'll do a tablespoon over here and then a tablespoon over here.
The mix is gonna be done before you.
All right, so let's mix this up. Now we will need to crack open the beer at some point soon. Not quite yet.
No, I'm ready for the beer.
Okay.
We have to figure out which beer we're gonna do, and I'm gonna review them because it's gonna take about 1.5 cans of whichever one we decide. And so I'll drink the rest, no problem. So should we open one up?
Yeah,
you want to at least try them so you can tell which.
Let's open them up because we actually need to heat the beer in the microwave to warm it up slightly before we add it to the dough, because the heat of the beer will matter in terms of getting the yeast to rise. So it does need to be fairly warm, about 120 degrees.
So the first beer, which we reviewed the other day, actually we just drank it, we didn't do much of a review, is the Warsteiner Brewer's Gold Unfiltered Smooth Face German beer specialty. It is 11.2 ounce of deliciousness, 5.2% alcohol. Basic ingredients: water, barley, malt, hops, extract yeast. It's a good beer. It's definitely got some body to it, so it'd probably be good in either the beer cheese or the dough. I like it. What do you think? She's not a beer fan, but she'll put them away. Dough or?
I say let's put that one in the dough.
Or we want to do the lighter one. I don't want to open all these and have them get, well, we have to microwave them anyway, so I'll drink them fast. So this is the the Warsteiner German Pilsner. Not much special to it. I'll review these both once we decide which one we want to use so we can get them in the mixer. And try that first. The Pilsner is definitely a nice light beer.
Yeah, that one's better.
You want to use that in the dough?
Let's use that one in the beer cheese.
The beer cheese, okay. I thought we'd use the Dunkel on the beer cheese, but...
No, I like the lighter one in the beer cheese.
All right, so let's go with the Warsteiner Dunkel. And this is definitely going to have more of a rich, darker beer, which I think probably good in the dough too. We can mix them. There's no rule against it, right?
It almost has like a sweet taste to it. I like that.
That's
It's
a Dunkel.
earthy and sweet.
I think that should go in the dough.
Yeah.
For sure. And maybe mix. So we'll do 1 can of this, which I think we need 1.5 cans for the dough.
We need 1 cup for the dough.
Okay, so
let's measure it out.
I get to keep the rest. Oh, so 1 cup in here. It's going to take a while down this way. It's going to be a lot of head.
You know, you like heads, so it's all good.
Damn! All right. Now, can you get it over there without spilling it?
I'm gonna need to put this in something. I guess I can put it in here, then we can actually measure it.
Right, that makes more sense.
Make sure it's accurate. Well, now it's gonna foam. Forget the beer's all foamy. Usually you're using water, but
1 cup
beer
should
water.
one cup should be a little over half of this, which it probably is getting close, but I don't think we're there yet. I hate giving up my beer, but it's for a good cause. I think well, we might get there.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Nice.
All right. Well, we could have added a little of the Pilsner in if we needed it. It looks like we're over a cup.
It's actually perfect if the foam comes down.
It'll come down.
All right, let me go warm this up.
All right. Cameraman, follow her. Right into the light. That's good. We got the bright light right behind you. The studio.
Okay, so let's warm it up. Now we should measure the temperature. So
Now, is that 1 cup of beer for both batches or for one?
no, that's just for one.
So we need a different one?
So we need it. Yeah, we need a different one.
So I am going to...
There it is.
You want it now? Well, I guess we gotta wait for the other one to warm
Yeah,
up.
we will need it as soon as this is done.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see.
Warm beer.
Temperature of this, and then let's measure the other one in here, and then we can.
Let's see if I can do this as a better pour. Guys, it hurts just pouring this stuff away to get microwaved, but
And we'll see what this temperature is. We want it to get to about 120 degrees.
well, do you want to use the same for both batches? The same beer? Or should we mix in the Pilsner?
I think it might be interesting to try a different one.
Okay, well that was a little less than half a cup of the Dunkel, so let's finish off a cup with the Pilsner. So the Dunkel does have a sweet aftertaste. On a scale of 1 to 10, as far as German beers go, I'd give it a 7.5 to an 8. 4.8% alcohol. It's a nice beer because that Dunkel has a little bit of a sweet taste to it. There's another one here I forgot to mention that I have a feeling it's going to have too much banana flavor. I can't even pronounce the name again. Franziskaner. It's a good beer, 12 ounces, 5% alcohol. Nature Trube. This is the one that we reviewed, or we drank the other day. It's got some Trube in it, which scared Bob, but I don't think there's any issue with it. I need a can. Can you grab me that can opener off the bottle opener off the fridge? Thank you. My German from Germany. Forgot about that. I got that in Germany a few years ago. And it opens the bottle.
There you go. How convenient.
Right. So you want to try that one? Tell me it's going to be.
Just smell things first.
Yeah, of course.
Pretty good.
I mean, I can't remember. I mean, we had a few beers the other night. But
It wasn't the first one we tried. The first one was my least favorite. That one's pretty good.
so you don't taste the banana in that?
Oh, that has banana in it?
Almost all German beers do.
Really?
Yeah, do a lot of banana in their beer.
I guess a little bit.
I am going to pour this into a glass and enjoy it while she microwaves my beer. I've just been so bad at pouring these things. So much head. Like, I know it's good to have a little head, but yeah, it's a little much. But still giving away the sliced beer glass at the end of the month. You guys got a couple more weeks to subscribe and follow, and don't forget to join Veronica's YouTube channel, The Diet Obsessed. She talks about diet. What else do you talk about? Diet, culture.
Yes, diet, culture, health.
You want to give a little spiel once the cameraman's back on you? Want to give a little spiel while you're microwaving all your accolades?
Well, for anyone obsessed with food like I am, I love to talk about food and how to, you know, keep the pounds off while still enjoying indulgent food, and having some balance in life is really what it's all about. That way you can enjoy your beer, cheese, and beer and still, you know, feel good at the end of the day. Beer is going in, people, so we're going to gently mix the beer in. It's going to help activate the yeast. That smells like beer.
Yeah.
Smell the beer in all its glory.
Nice. Sounds about right.
Okay.
Okay.
Butter. And salt. What's that? That's butter. That's I'm going to switch to my hands, I think, to knead it really well.
It's definitely proven you can do it by hand, but it doesn't look like it's easy. Glad I'm over here drinking my Franziskaner Weiss beer. So as far as German beers goes, I'd probably give this a 6.5 out of 10. It's got a nice color and flavor, but it's just it's not my favorite. I don't know if I could drink a dozen of them.
All right, make this a little bit longer. And then we'll be ready. As soon as that one's done, we'll let them both rise together.
Okay, I forgot how many cups we're gonna need of beer for the beer cheese. Do you remember?
3/4 of a cup.
3/4 of a cup.
Uh-huh.
So another almost a half a beer.
About that.
Okay. These are going down a little too fast. I forgot I still have part of the Pilsner. And I have part of, oh, never mind. I got plenty of beer left.
There you go.
I've not done the Brewer's Gold, I think.
It's time for me to crack open a hard seltzer. Hopefully he'll eventually make a hard seltzer for me.
Right.
Instead of just beer.
They haven't seen as many of my brewing videos. I can't even make a good beer for myself yet.
Well, eventually you'll get there.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do a hard seltzer in there, but maybe I'll give it a try. We have the coffee beer brewing. I think you might like the coffee beer. It basically smells and tastes like coffee right now, but it's flat, so that's all you're going to taste without carbonation.
All right, I'm going to cover this with plastic.
Cameraman, follow her. The worst cameraman.
Okay.
I always hate plastic wrap. It's like the worst thing to try
You
to...
gotta be like they have those ones, like the ones you can kind of tear off and they just kind of.
We need one of those ones with one of those sliding things. You know
Yeah.
those things?
The plastic are better things to use. But
Now, is the garage pretty warm right now? Because we want it to be in a warm...
outside's nice and warm.
Put it outside.
garage about the same temperature as outside, but outside's closer.
All right, this dough looks really, really good.
Karen,
So
there you go, Karen.
this dough looks awesome. So we're gonna take it off. It's been kneading for about 5 minutes. So actually, maybe we'll keep it. I think when we added the final ingredients to that, I think it was like 48. So we'll give it 1 more minute to knead, and then we'll take that off and put it outside to rise.
Okay. Definitely my least favorite of the 3-pack that we got.
Let me try.
You did try it, but I think you can't remember.
Yeah, that's my least favorite.
Yeah. So we agree. Out of 10, I think I would probably give that a 5. I'm still gonna drink it and the rest of them, but it's not my favorite.
Now, if White Claw would like to sponsor us, I do love their peach. So White Claw, if you're listening, I do love your beverages.
All you watchers, tag them. Oh, I'll get back in that shot over here because forgot. So we're giving away. I forgot about the 4 glasses. We are for all the subscribers to Brewtiful Adventures. I'm going to give away a 4-pack of these sliced beer glasses, which you can buy online, and then 1 lucky subscriber is also going to get a 4-pack of these plus the hat that Veronica's wearing. Good beer hat, not her actual hat unless you want that actual hat, which is fine.
This hat is awesome. It's my favorite hat.
I'll give it to her, or I'll give away yours if I have to.
No.
If you guys prefer it. But there's 4 different colors, 4 different color options in that, and all you gotta do is subscribe by the end of the month. And I'm gonna pick a random subscriber and give them a 4-pack of these, frosted or clear, or a mix of both.
Look how beautiful this dough is.
Oh, it is beautiful. Doesn't look like pretzel bites yet, though.
I will say the mixer does make a nicer dough.
Well, but she's proved it's possible to do it without one.
Yeah, I will say the professional mixer does a better job than my hands, but we'll see how it tastes. Maybe homemade with my own hands tastes better. We'll see. But looks wise,
maybe we won't know the difference.
We'll see which one rises. Yeah.
While we were gone, we had some ingredient mishaps, but we've shredded the cheese. We've got 2 cups each of Gruyere and sharp cheddar, ready to go for each batch. Actually, I think we're just gonna put all in one batch at this point, right?
Yeah, we'll just do 1 batch.
One big batch of beer cheese sounds good to me. Don't forget, if this turns out well, we'll give you a copy of this recipe for free.
All right. So we're gonna melt 4 tablespoons of butter in the pan.
So you're saying we don't need any more beer for the beer cheese, or should we double that?
Double that. So we need
One more. Okay. So let's mix.
stick with the same beer though. We do the same beer.
Sure. So 1.5 cups, you said.
Yeah, 1.5 cups.
A little floater in there. I don't know if that's a little bug. Protein.
Nice.
Okay.
Try to keep the bugs out of your beer if you can, but
Now we'll get the doors open. It's Arizona. There's gonna be bugs everywhere.
1 eternity later.
So that's the other thing too, guys. You can make pretzel twists out of these if you want to. Oh, you're gonna follow me now? Look at that. Look. Oh, over here. Come over here. If you want to follow me, but you could make pretzel twists out of like a normal style pretzel twist, but because we have 15-20 people coming over, we're just gonna do nuggets, a little easier. We'll roll these out and cut them next and bake them, but that way people can just grab a few pieces rather than trying to twist apart, tear apart a pretzel, right?
exactly.
All right, guys, doing a quick change here. We're gonna add a little more cheese, process this, put it back in the pan so it's nice and smooth. We're changing our recipe up a little bit, but you guys won't notice that because you don't know what our recipe was to begin with. So there's a lot of different options. The original recipe we wanted to go with called for what was it, chipotle and adobo sauce. We're gonna leave that out. We're gonna go with more of a garlic paprika. So hopefully it turns out better. I'm not a big fan of the chipotle and adobo sauce, especially on a beer cheese, but it's our recipe. And if you guys like and subscribe, it can be your recipe too. Val, you want to get on the cooking side? You want to get on the cooking side? There we go. What do you think? Little Val. She's the star between 2 beers, if you guys didn't know. Vader, who comes in every once in a while.
Like
We're doing nuggets.
we're doing bites, pretzel bites.
More nuggets. Look at those arms. Personal trainer. You got water boiling. You got queso, probably needs to be stirred. Nice smoothed out queso now that's been run through the food processor. Still, did we add the cornstarch? Yeah, we did, didn't we? It's definitely very runny. This went way longer than we thought, and friends are starting to show up. So at least we have, like I said, at least we have a group of taste testers to see how this turns out, and hopefully they all like it. So you guys want to join up and get yourself a free recipe. Literally anything she puts into a pan is on the stove, no matter what. Anything she puts into a pan is on the stove. Like half of it usually ends up on something other than where it's supposed to go. I do that without doing that.
It's a sign of a true chef.
Hey, but should I get this more elongated?
What do you mean by that?
Alright, buttering all that goodness up. We salt it now or salt it after?
Salt it now while it's nice and hot.
You guys, the cameraman doesn't know what to do. Cameraman's just right here. Hey, right here. There you go. No, it's just wiggling back and forth. Look at it. Alright, next batch of buttered pretzels ready to go in the oven. Oh.
Last batch.
Almost. Oh, still gotta bake them and eat them. Cameraman. Or you keep going. Just wants to keep leaning somewhere else. Hi. Look over here. No? You don't want to look over here? I feel like it's communicating with me. Oh, beer cheese is nice and thick. Looks good. Last batch of pretzels almost ready to go. Alright. Put another batch in here. No, that's just
I didn't know you boiled them before you baked.
That's just baking soda.
That's interesting.
Alright.
Obviously, I don't cook at all, so I would have no idea.
I wouldn't have known either. Oh, there you go. Ooh, they look pretty good. You and I want to try one right now so we can get this over with. I think they obviously need a little more salt. Ow, there. Pan is hot. Pan is super hot. All right, guys. One more close up. Get in your face in here. Yeah. Cheers. Ah. Ooh. God, that's actually really good. Really good. So, you guys saw most of this. We're not going to clean up any more than we've done, but they're about done. So we'll do one more batch. You guys seen everything else? They turned out delicious. All this trouble getting them done, but it was worth the trouble. So don't forget to like and follow, and then we'll put the link to the recipe in the comments. Please do it. Don't forget to subscribe to the Diet Obsessed and Brewtiful Adventures. Thanks for tuning in. Go Patriots.